What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Today we're taking a look at a pretty unique knife from BE.EDC.NC. This is a Liang design. This is the Trinity. And ignore that right there because that is actually incorrect. So this knife was actually given to me from Greg over at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And it was a knife that was given to him, I believe, from Liang Ma before he really started doing these knives as left-handed knives. So this is how it come. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. So again, as I just stated, that it is a left-handed knife. So at the time, they weren't sure if they were going to do left-handed blades or not. So they, were, I guess, kind of testing it or talking about it or whatever. And now that they, I guess, since then they have decided that they are doing all of their models as a left or right-handed version. So really, really interesting knife. It's one I kind of want to tune the detent a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong, it is tuned okay. It's just because I'm not used to using my left hand, I am kind of finding myself, messing it up from time to time. And I think if the detent was a little heavier, I wouldn't have that happen. But it is tuned pretty well. The flipper works really well. Some specs on the knife here. Let's go ahead and talk about it. It's going to be a little backwards for me here, but we are looking at a 3 3/4 inch, so 3.75 inch cutting edge, 3.75 inch blade, 3 1/4 cutting edge, 8.5 overall, and it is 3.46 ounces. It does use, again, 14C. These knives run about $85 on the website. I'm sure you can find them elsewhere other than the website, but they are $85 on their website. So in all things considered, for what you see kind of in the small knife company arena, that is within within reason. So no issues there with the actual pricing on the knife. So flipper, blade hole, and then a front flipper as well. The front flipper does work pretty good. I'm really not well versed with using a front flipper with my left hand, so it does roll over easily. So if this was a right-handed knife, it would be. It does work very well. I still, like I said, I still have to get practice with my left hand. It's kind of hard to overcome 30+ years of training for using for using the right hand. So bear with me if I do flub the flick or anything like that. So let's go ahead and jump into some close-ups on this thing, and then we will get it going here. So G10, black G10, you got the BE.EDC.NC logo there. Again, really nice jimping on the flipper and front flipper. Then you got some really wide jimping there on the blade. T6 and T8 hardware. It does have a reversible clip, which is kind of funny, being that it is a left-handed knife, that they have a reversible clip. I thought that was really interesting. I think they could clean it up, but I get why they're doing it. I assume it is just because, well, actually, no, I don't, because the other side would be cut out for the lock bar. So I don't know why they do that. Interesting, nonetheless. Standoffs here, open pillar construction. Really nice pocket clip. No issues there at all. Knife is perfectly centered. And like I said, I think this is a pre-production version, so I don't know what, if anything, has changed from this to the actual production versions, or if this was a production version. Lockup is great. Go ahead and take a look at our blade here. So we've got a clip point. I'm going to flip it over here just because that's what I'm used to. We've got a clip point blade here, no swedge or anything. Black wash, again, 14C. Plunge grind is late, but because of this massive thing, we got a massive finger tool here. Because of that massive finger tool, you do have plenty of room for sharpening. Big old blade hole. I would like to see that shrunk down. I'd say if this was shrunk down about 50%, then this would be a lot more of a fidgety blade. But I do know Liang Ma is kind of known for those massive blade holes. So really great ergonomic knife, though. I do definitely like that. Sharpening is good, it seems. Yep, looks good there. And the tip is good. So no issues there whatsoever. Again, it's just just kind of default back to using that right hand. Really nice knife. I have no complaints about it, quite honestly. The full-size handle does feel great in the hand. I mean, it's not going to win any awards for anything crazy, but it fits the hand very well. And then, of course, you do have a really nice choke-up spot. The jimping on the back of the knife on the actual blade doesn't seem like it would be functional because it is more of a rounded jimping, but because of its depth, it does give you a great lock-in there. So, again, no issues with the knife in general. I mean, the choke-up grip is nice and comfortable because you have that big choil. Knife come, really nice and sharp. I don't believe Greg did anything with it, as far as cutting or anything like that. He was didn't know quite what to do with the knife because he's not left-handed, and but when he found out I was left-handed, and how he didn't know that for all these years, but found out I was left-handed, he's like, hey, all right, let's and it was on my birthday trip, so this was his birthday gift to me. So again, huge thank you to Greg. I like the knife, I really do. I don't think I have any issues with it per se. Like I said, if I was to be really nitpicky on it, I would say I would like to see that blade hole size down about 50%. But outside of that, I don't think I would really change much of anything. Maybe get rid of the reversible pocket clip. It's not that it really causes a problem. It's just a little funny to me that it has a reversible pocket clip and it's a left-handed knife. So I guess you could, I mean, in theory, I could just reverse the pocket clip and just use it and see what it's like to be, flipping the knife like this forever and I actually carry it in my right pocket. So I guess there is that. So you can do it that way, but again, just not sure exactly why they would do that. But either way, I am really thankful for the knife, and it's one that will be forever in the collection. So as always, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.